Heyo, Night Owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome to The Sims 4 from Country Boy to City Man. So this Sim series is going to tell a story that I've kind of sort of been wanting to tell for a while. I know I haven't done a series or any kind of live stream before on The Sims 4, but this is a story that I've kind of been cooking up for a little bit, and I think with the release of City Living, it's the perfect time to tell it. So City Living will be out soon, I believe in 15 to 16 days, depending on where you are. And it seems like a perfect transition for this because we want to, so far in The Sims 4, the towns, the cities, and things that they've released have been mostly, except for Windenburg, have been very suburban or kind of, I don't know, I guess Rural Creek is pretty suburban, although Newcrest is a little higher up than that. It's a little new agey and modernish, but it's not to the level that San Myshuno will be. And San Myshuno is just going to be filled with building, like apartment building, things like that, and that's nothing that we have right now in the game. But before we get started on that and living our lives as a young little boy who has aspirations to make it to the big city, we will create our young character and his family of one. And yeah, so let's get to it. so after some naming issues, I couldn't really think of a name to give these guys or this family. Not many of these guys, because clearly the parent is a very young-looking lady. But I decided to name this kid Joon Song. Joon is the name of a character that I made before. I've played Joon for a few months now, and I decided that I would finally make him, well, child him, because I always started him out off as a young adult. So this is the child, Joon Song, and he's gonna be a social butterfly, and he's a very outgoing child. As you can see, he's dressed up in this little zipper up track jacket sort of thing, so maybe you can already imagine he's going to be a gamer. He's gonna love playing games, as mostly any child would, at least any Korean child. Stereotypes, yes, I know, but he's gonna spend a lot of time playing games, and maybe we'll build a game arcade or something like that, or a PC bang as it's called in Korea, for him to go and play computer games. And here we have his mother, Jina Song. She is a very, very intelligent woman. She is self-assured. She's ambitious, but she's also non-committal, which is why Joon doesn't really have a stepfather anymore. And he doesn't have a father anymore at all, because his father was, let's just say he decided not to participate in Joon's life. So that happened. And so Jina has been raising Joon all by herself, and who knows if she might find love. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. And we will oh, look at him, he's so adorable. We will be designing a house also in this episode for them, at least a little home, a mini tiny home. I might just drop them off in Newcrest. Actually, I'm actually going to start a new map because I don't want to coincide it with my previous playthrough, so I will be right back. Alright, so here we decided to go right into Newcrest, and I'm going to pick one of these very, very cheap lots. I guess I'll go with Oak Alcove. Not sure why. I feel like I want to put something next door to them. I'm going to eventually fill out Newcrest with homes that I find in the gallery, or homes that I might decide to design. And there is a few homes that I've already designed, that I'm going to insert directly into the game afterwards. So I already have those. But let's just get started here and moving them in. I know that Jina doesn't look very traditionally Korean. And let me explain. It's not plastic surgery. No, it's not what you think. She is a halfie. And what is this? Hold on. We don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, the challenge not today, Saiyan. So she is a halfie. Yes, she is. And who decided on Joon's name was his father, who is full Korean. So that is a brief story behind the looks and the name. So rather than blab on about the family, let's get to building here. So this is what the song Farmily, Farmily, because they're gonna be gardening a bit. This is what the song Farmily house looks like. It's very very basic and not yet quite complete. I actually want to get rid of this before I get started because I want to get them a nicer mailbox since they're missing a lot of stuff. That is not how you spell mail. Mailbox. Let's just click mail here. Let's see which one these aren't mailbox. Okay, these are though. Let's just get them this one here and shove it like right there. Alright, so this is their household for now. They have a few little farming things here so that they can plant some seeds and get their little quote-unquote farm started. It's not going to be much of a farm, but, you know, it's just a nice start. And let's get the walls down here. And here we have Joon's room. It's just his bed, and he likes spooky things. So here we have little ghost wallpaper, and it's very, very cute. It's totally childlike, and I picked one of the new beds from it might have been the kids stuff pack. Let me just check that out. It was from the kids stuff pack. And here we have Jina's room. It's a double bed, even though, you know, she might never get into a relationship. We don't know what's gonna happen. But hey, yeah, we gave her a nicely colored room. It feels very relaxing, like this color of wallpaper in the bed. It's a color I would not mind looking at all day. And they have a little computer here. No TV, unfortunately. We kind of sort of ran out of money before we got the TV because we bought pretty expensive kitchen appliances, and there is a reason for that, because little Joon must eat to his heart's content. But no, his mother will be cooking a lot. She's not going to be a chef. No, she's most definitely going to be a businesswoman. But, you know, she'll level up her cooking skills here, but they both have to learn how to cook eventually. So we got a nice little kitchen, a sitting area where they can eat, not really a dining table, but, you know, these days, who really needs a dining table? I mostly eat at my sofa. They're going to eat at their sofa. And yeah, they have a pretty sizable back porch, not going to lie. But not really sure what to put back here just yet. If there's any kids things, like I might put it out there because clearly this house is very small. And there's not much room for very much things. Putting a video game game thing. Let's go find that. Is it in here? Oh boy. This thing. Putting the game mat. Yes, the game mat might not be the best idea. Putting the game mat out here might not be the best idea because, like, okay, I know it doesn't rain in Sims 4, but, like, hypothetically, if it rained, you wouldn't want that outside. But I might put it out there because there's no room inside and kids must game. At least that's how I felt when I was a kid. I must game. I has to do the games. Must have fun. But yeah, that's about it for this house. It's really, really simple. No downstairs, as you can see. Whoops, clicked out of the screen there for a second. And no upstairs. It's just a massive roof. And I decided that I would go a little modern-y with the decor and stuff like that because we are in Newcrest, and although those houses are not modern-y, they start getting a little more modern-y here and most definitely further away from here. So why not? Why not, right? And besides, I feel like I build modern houses a little better than I do any other style. But yeah, that is it for this introduction to the song Farmily with Jina here. Nice old Jina. Let's go back out here. Jina here, and she looks a little derpy right now. And Lil Joon, our little cute nerd boy. Okay. Anyway, that is it for today. I'm sorry if I was whispering most of this episode. It's very, very late at night right now, and I have to be kind of quiet. I don't want to wake the neighbors and get noise complaints and, you know, have to do adult things and find another place to live. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more because I will continue doing this series all the way throughout city living because I want to explore that pack so badly. It's everything I ever hoped for. I'm so excited I can't even speak right now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's everything I hoped for. I love the idea of apartments, and I'm a little sad that I can't build apartments, but hey, you know what? That's talk for another day when I actually get to play in the pack. So yeah. As I usually say to my lovely, lovely viewers, if you're watching this at night, have an awesome night. And if you're watching this at day, have an awesome day. But I will see you next time. Later.